Welcome back to Muscle Sense. My name is Sophia, and here we integrate your mind, body, and movement. Today I wanted to take you through some movements to fascially release through your hands, your wrists, your elbows, and your arms, and up through the neck as well. Recently, I've been feeling a lot of heaviness of emotions throughout Australia, but throughout the world as well. A lot of you are in lockdown, and a lot of you are feeling frustrated. A lot of you are feeling locked down within your own bodies, and you're feeling the tension that's coming along with all of that. So today, I want to help move and shift that energy so that you just feel a little bit more calm within your body, and maybe you're shifting some of those emotions that might be coming up for you. In a fascial sense, the arm lines represent our connection to the world and the connection to other, but also I want this to be a connection to self as well. Sometimes we can feel a little bit isolated where we are and what we're doing in the world, and if we're in isolation, if we're in lockdown, then it is quite common that we are feeling isolated. So what I'd really love for today would be to check in with the body and to release some of that tension so that you can go and maybe feel a little bit more connected, not only to other, but also to self. So starting off with checking in with your body, I just want you to invite you to close over your eyes, place your hands together, and just take a deep breath in and check in with your body. Any tension that you feel within your arms, whether it's your right shoulder, left shoulder that's feeling a little bit more tense, whether you feel like there's a little bit more tension in your right hand or your left hand. Just keep breathing and keep checking in with that body. I also want you to check in with maybe some heaviness of emotions that might be coming over you right now. Is there something in the world that you feel like, or someone that you feel like you're carrying on your shoulders? And I just want you to check in with that emotion. Just feel that for a few seconds. Take another deep breath in and then let it go. So starting now with your thumbs, we're going to move the thumbs just around in a circular motion, and we're going to add in your index finger. You're going to add in your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky. You're going to start to use your whole hands now. We're moving, not just slowly. And then I want you to start to move your wrists. And you can see the slow motion that I'm trying to create here. I'm moving all my fingers and I'm moving all my wrists as much as possible. And I'm sort of rotating and moving in and out. I'm not just staying in one spot. I'm trying to feel where I can get the most out of tension through my wrists. Then I'm going to start to add to my elbows. Twisting and turning those arms. I'm going to come up to the shoulders now. So I'm rolling in and out. I'm still moving my fingers, still trying to move my wrists. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just feeling your body. And then we're coming up to the shoulder girdle. You're still moving your hands and your wrists. You're rolling those shoulders up towards the ear and down, forward and back. I want your arms to come out to the side and really reaching left and right. And as you reach left and right, I want you to just lean over to the side that you're reaching. Reach to the right, reach to the left. And now we're going to start to move the head and neck. Just relax your arms down. Head and neck goes up and down. Just gently left and right. And little half circles. Should be really gentle, shouldn't hurt here. So back into the fingers and the wrists. I want you to come back into these arms out here. And what I want you to do is reach your right arm to the right and reach your head to the left. So you should feel a bit of a stretch through the neck here. And I'm going to explore movement with my arm. So I might send my arm behind me and stretch through the neck there. I'm still trying to move it. You might feel a little bit of tingliness, just gently stretching, and then left arm, reach the left arm away from you and tilt your head to the right. Just feeling that stretch there. And now try both, just tilting that head left to right, see what feels a little bit more sticky. Drop your head down as well, get a little bit more stretch through the back there. Now place your hands in front of you, okay? Bring your hands back behind you, and I want you to reach your chin forward and tilt your head to the left. Reach your right arm away from you even further. So tilt your head up, tilt your chin up, and the opposite side, you're tilting your head to the right and you're reaching that left arm away. So you should feel a bit of a stretch through here, up and down with that chin. We call this flossing. Should feel a tiny little bit tingly, but not too bad. Left and right, just feeling that tension through there. And I really want you to now reach your arms right away from you and lift that chin as far as it'll go. Lift it up and forward, and then tilt left and right with your head. Okay, relax out of there, just give it a bit of a shake. All right, I want you to take a deep breath into your chest. So you're expanding your lungs here. And then I want you to exhale. Shake off those arms again, take a deep breath in. Expanding the top of that rib cage, and then relax. And shaking that out there. So now we're going to come down to your rib cage, and I want you to see if you can shift left and right. What I really want you to try and do is keep your pelvis relatively neutral. I don't want you tilting here. I want you to shift your ribs left and right. And if this is difficult for you and you can only just do a tiny little tilt, that's a shift, that's totally fine. You might start to feel the back. It feels a little bit sticky. Just go really slow to begin with. Really tiny movements, and then start to get a little bit more. So what I want you to do is imagine your sternum is drawing circles. We're trying to go up and down and around with our ribs. You go left and right. If you're feeling really uncoordinated here, that's okay. Just move your ribs as much as you can. And then shaking that out there. So what I want you to do now is interlock your fingers together, and you're going to place that at the base of your skull. So it's going to come behind you here. It's going to lift up that fascia. So you should be lifting up the fascia at the back of the neck. Lifting up the fascia at the back of the neck should be up through here. So we'll get a little bit of a lift through my neck. And once we've got that interlocking of that finger sitting underneath the skull, the base of the skull, all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to lift my head up. I'm going to take a breath in. And I'm going to relax, let go of that breath, but reach my arms up and lift my head up. It's almost like I'm unweighting my own head from my body. Deep breath in. Exhale. And lift the back of that head. What I want you to do is gently reaching that head down. Once again, breathing in. And exhale and lift. And come back up to neutral. Deep breath in. And exhale and lift. Okay, slowly come out of that and relax those arms there. So now I want you to place your hands together again, closing over your eyes, checking in with your body, just seeing if you've moved any of that tension. Where has it gone? Maybe it's moved somewhere else. I want you to breathe deeply down into your belly and exhale, slowly pushing your hands together, feeling the connection of both your hands together. Deep breath in and exhale. Shaking that out there. So oftentimes people can allow the weight of the world to sit on their shoulders. They can take responsibility for others. They can carry a lot for other people. It's really important that we move and shift this energy. So practicing moving and in whatever way feels good to you. There's no right or wrong here. This is just a small blueprint so that you can expand on this. If you want to start to move your shoulders and your rib cage together, then I invite you to do that. Do that when you feel unsafe or when you're feeling quite heavy in the body, because right now I'm feeling quite relaxed. My jaw is let go a little bit. And it's really important that we move and shift this energy as often as possible. So I'm sending all my love to all of you who are in lockdown, and I hope this unweighted some of that energy. If you'd like to comment below anything that you're struggling with right now and that you really need relief from, I'll happily do a video for you. And don't forget to hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a flow with us.